Dr. Ravi Godse. Apparently, there is a rumor going on that there's going to be a big third wave in India and it is going to predominantly affect the kids. So the parents are scared. I just sent a sensational tweet at Dr. Godse Ravi 1. It's not sensational because it is sensational. It is sensational because it is different, but it is true. My tweet says, there will be no third wave. There will be no third wave. Pandemic will end soon. I'm confident, optimistic, and accurate in reverse order. Why do I say this? We have spoken about it many times. There are so many people infected in India currently. There's hardly any person for virus to infect. We have seen countless number of times that the natural immunity given last year seems to work against all mutations. Mutations is more like media talking points. Both the natural disease and the vaccine seem to work fairly well against the mutation. So there's not going to be a third wave. I don't think so. Now, are kids really being affected in the second wave? Yes, they are being more affected. Are the numbers appearing more? The numbers in India are twofold. One is the ratio, and the other is the absolute number. Now, the ratio is interesting. Suppose there were 10 kids being affected out of 100 and 50 adults. You would say 20% cases were kids. Now, if only 20 adults are affected and still 10 kids are affected, then you say the kid percentage has jumped up to 50. This could be a backdoor way of validating that the vaccines are working because most adult population, at least some of them, are vaccinated. And another way to look at it is the absolute number increasing. Yes, the absolute number is increasing. And we are seeing more. Are we seeing more serious cases? No. By ratio, the ratio of the serious case is the same. Suppose we were seeing one serious case per thousand. First wave, there may be only 10,000 cases. So we'll see 100 serious patients. This year, there may be 100,000. So we will see 10 folds more absolute number of cases. But the ratio of people who get seriously ill is the same. Why are we seeing this? Because this mutated version appears to be more infectious. So COVID is a thief that enters your house. In a kid's house, there are two doors. In an adult house, there are five doors. So while the adult is trying to close the doors, the virus sneaks in. A kid can quickly shut the two doors. With the mutated version, it doesn't appear to be more lethal. But with the mutated version, instead of two doors, maybe there are five doors in a kid's house. So that's why kids are getting affected too. If the kids are getting affected, if 1,000 kids, one kid was getting sick, if 10,000 kids get infected, more people are seeing with slightly serious illness. Can kids spread the disease and can they have high viral load? Actually, yes. I was thinking that they won't spread it and their viral loads will be low, but now the studies show that that is wrong. So actually, for once, unbelievably, the teachers union was right and I was wrong. That's fine. I apologize. So the kids can still spread, but that's why now we have the vaccines. We have the Pfizer vaccine and the Moderna will be approved very, very soon. So kids are not getting any more seriously ill than they were before. There are just more number of cases. How do you treat the kids? The best way to treat the kids is how let the nature take the course. Leave them alone. I'm not a pediatrician. Very rarely you can use remdesivir in very sick hospitalized patients, and you can use steroid in ventilated patients. Most of the kids who are getting sick seem to have underlying illness. I will qualify the statement. Not all people with underlying disease are getting COVID, but most people, most kids who have COVID seem to have underlying illness. As far as India is concerned, I think this is sheer idiocy to focus on building ICUs for kids in the third wave. If there is no third wave, use all those resources to vaccinate as many people as possible. So third wave is like this is the third trip that you are taking in Titanic. So you know the iceberg and what are your plans? Soon as the iceberg hits, You have the lifeboats, they are equipped with kid ICU, they'll have music and they have internet and they have cafe and they have gardens and you can take strolls. Stop, enough already. You see the iceberg, right? This is your third trip. Just just pass that iceberg, don't hit it. It's as simple as that. Continue universal vaccination, try and include the kids, approve all the vaccines at risk right now. Just follow the tweets at Dr. Godse Ravi 1. So my prediction for third wave and kids, there are not going to be any kid cases because there's not going to be a third wave.